dramatic deafening of the music. And now dramatic switching to the screens with no signal. Because I am muted. I am not muted. Okay. That goes away. Okay, cool. Cool, we're here. So that's the game capture. I feel like every time I gotta do this resizing. Is it there? Is this it? I don't know how the sound is. And we can't hear anything. How about that? We have visual contact. Oh god, that's weird. Yeah. So Noctis explained to me what he did before I paid you. I was just about to send it when he told me he commissioned it. Oh. Oh god, that's weird. I feel bad for her, sure, but what can I do? I'm dead. But just as I was thinking that, this is no time to be lolling around dead. You're the only one who can save her. I don't know what's going on. Oh god. What the? The whole world just changed on me. Welcome to the ghost world, the land of the dead. Voice in my head. Who are you? No time for introductions. Now you have to save her. I know you can do it. All you have to do is use your powers. Huh? Me? Save her? How? Take a look at your corpse. Do you see that blue flame? That's your soul. Time for ghost. And do you see that bright white spot nearby? That's a core. A core? Just looks like a railway crossing gate to me. Is this screen too small, guys? Look, the best way to understand it is just try it. First of all, try touching your soul. Now with your finger still on it, slide it to the soul and connect it. Okay. Congratulations. Your soul has now possessed the crossing gate. So what? Now I'm a crossing gate? Now then, use the crossing gate to save the woman. But how? In a moment, time will start to flow normally again. That will be your chance. Listen, when the man pulls a trigger, the woman dies, right? So before that happens, you have to use your powers to stop it. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Now then, time will start to flow again. There's a chance. Touch the trick button. Well played. What just happened? That was one of your powers at work. A ghost trick. Ah! Name drop! Boo! You mean I made that crossing gate move? That's right, you manipulated that object with the power of the dead. A ghost trick. And all you have to do to perform a trick like that is to touch the trick button. Now the woman's fate has changed, albeit just a little. Yeah, she still kind of has a gun pointed at her. Yes. That's not good, is it? But at least now you're starting to figure out how to use your powers. So I entered a ghost world with Ghost. Possess an object and then perform a trick with it, eh? Now you're getting it. Let's move on to the next step. Try possessing a different core. The guitar? See, a guitar, is it? Hey, what do you want from me? I would have preferred that giant wrecking ball. That would have solved the problem real quick, I bet. But I guess I can't reach cores that are too far away. Well, I guess we'll see what you can do with that guitar. Let's set it in motion and find out. My god. Who's there? Hold it! That's gotta be some of the slowest running away I've ever seen. Looks like we're gonna have to come up with something more. The fuck? Let's see, what core is close enough for him to possess? I guess all there is me. No time to be picky, I got a swim to save. I like your attitude, it's admirable, truly, but... Oh, Lord, what happened? But what? If I can manipulate objects, then I ought to be able to manipulate my own corpse, right? Well, tell you what, why don't you just try and see, huh? Go ahead and possess your corpse. Am I a zombie? Alright, now we'll set time in motion. Oh boy. Huh? Nothing's happening. Exactly. Sad but true, I'm afraid. You can only manipulate non-living things. Corpses, even if they aren't alive anymore, aren't really just ordinary things. You gotta be kidding! Wait, what about the woman? What's happening to her? Let's take a look, shall we? If you want to take a look, you can slide the screen. Slide the screen? Alright, I can't hear because I'm at the bar. I'm drunk. Happy St. Patty's. Happy Saints Patty's. Joey. It's easy. Here. Give it a try. Oh. Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. Rip. Well, game over. Wait, that's today. Yeah, you didn't know? Out of my way. Yo, what a patient phone. Or what a patient caller. It's done. I'm on my way. In the end, it looks like her fate remains unchanged. So what good are these ghost tricks of mine? But just as I was thinking this... Hello there, how are you feeling? Not very well, I imagine. Terrible tragedy, what happened tonight. Ah, ignoring me, are you? It's a little too early for you to be so stiff and cold, I say. Ah, so it was you. You were that voice in my head, right? Well, I wouldn't say voice exactly. The dead don't have voices, you see. It's more like my thoughts were being beamed directly into your mind. That's another little trick ghosts can do. It looks like my ghost tricks didn't do much good. Dead. She still ended up just as dead as before. That's true. For now. For now. I still have more to teach you about the powers of the dead, your ghost tricks. Who exactly are you, anyway? Before I answer that, I think we should save this young lady. Isn't it a shame to see such a pretty young woman lying here like a discarded piece of trash? But what can I do? She's already dead. Time for more ghost lessons for you, my friend. First of all, I'll have you possess me. Possess you, eh? Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your powers. Why am I so determined to save this woman? After all, it's not like I know her. But I guess I'll take the desk lamp up on this invitation anyway. Oh, the desk lamp has a gender? My reason is twofold. Number one, I'm not the type to leave women lying around discarded like trash. And number two, I don't have anything else to lose at this point. Trick time. That thought bubble you just touched? Those are your thoughts. What you're saying to yourself in your head. My thoughts, eh? Banana, where do you find these things? Time for tricks! So the dead don't have voices. And what we think is communicated directly to one another. So these thought bubbles are sort of a stand-in. I think I'm starting to get it. I think so too. Just remember to always keep an eye out for thought bubbles. Okay, good idea. Just might get some important clues from them. Now then, in order to possess me, you first have to enter the ghost world. And the ghost button is your ticket in. The best thing to do is try it. The ghost button, eh? Guess I'll have to give it a little touch. Ghosts! Eh. By the way, have you taken a look at your top screen? What about it? Tells you what trick you can perform with the object you're currently possessing. The information is there for you to check out whenever you need. So in the case of this folding card, it looks like I can unfold it. And to perform a trick on the object you're possessing, you first have to return to the land of the living. Oh, okay. This time, the back button is your ticket out of the ghost world. Good luck, we're counting on you. Huh? Who's this we? Huh, that's funny. What is? Well, Lena, I've played this myself and I loved the heck out of it. It's a puzzle adventure. My corpse and her corpse. There's definitely something different about the two. There's something emanating from my corpse. That's because you're special. What's that supposed to mean? Not everybody who dies gets special powers, you know. So those waves are because of my powers of the undead, eh? Anyway. Congratulations, you passed. Well, what do you know? What prize do I get? A new power. What else? Another one? Now, let's review. You can possess objects and manipulate them, right? Now, what do you suppose will happen if you possess a corpse? Nothing. Because I already tried that, remember? And nothing happened at all. True, you don't have the ability to manipulate a corpse. However, there is something else you can do. Oh yeah? What's that? Why don't you try and see? It was a random game I had in my SD card in my 3DS. I remember hearing some banger music from the game, so I decided to check it out, and boy, oh boy, did I enjoy it. If you are a fan of Ace Attorney, many would recommend this. Well, I do like Ace Attorney. What's this? Can you hear me? Wait a minute, what's going on here? It looks like she's unconscious. Poor thing. Unconscious? But she's dead! Yes, but think back. Remember when you died? When you came to your sessions, you'd be unconscious too. Unconscious, eh? Come to think of it, the desk lamp is right. When I came to, I was already dead. Let's leave her be. Let's leave her like this for now. And while she's resting, we can save her life. Oh, sure. You make it sound so easy. And it is easy. When you use your powers on a corpse, you can go back to the past, to a time 4 minutes before that person's death. Are you serious? Back through time? That's right, but there's a catch. It only works on new corpses. Corpses that have been dead for less than 1 day. And she's still well within that limit. You might want to give it a try, before it's too late. But this is crazy. None of it makes any sense. We're talking about the powers of the dead here. It doesn't have to make sense. Now then, let's go, shall we? To the time 4 minutes before this woman was murdered. Hey, wait a second. I still don't know what you're talking about. You'll see. You'll see. Time, space, rewind! Wow! So now I'm going back in time to witness this woman's last 4 minutes alive. Not as a fuzzy, distant memory of the past, but as a very real, living present. Wake up! Are you okay? What happened to you? Oh no, he's dead. Who are you? Here's my business card right here, sister. My little golden friend. You did this. You killed him, didn't you? Instead of playing whodunit right now, you ought to be more concerned about your own fate. Who are you? Some sort of hitman? What do you want with me? They said we had to rub out all the last traces of Temsik left in this country. Temsik? What in the world is that? Beats me. I just do what I'm told. All I know is you've got nowhere else to run. Time to die, sister. So since a Pixar lamp is death, did it bring the eye it murdered? Her hair is red, and red. As long as that bad boy Wrecking Ball stays right up there where it belongs. Look, all I want to know is who are you? You don't know me, and I don't know you. This is just business. So long, sister. A shotgun. Kind of a flashy weapon for a hitman, don't you think? Not flashy, just thorough. They called me Nearsighted Jago, but I never let my prey get away. Ever thought about just buying a pair of glasses? Well, sister, this is it. Two things are looking pretty dim right now. My eyesight and your future. So, was I supposed to do something? Why did we just go back to this? And there you have it, the last 4 minutes of her life. No! It's kind of ironic when you think about it. A woman toyed with by fate, and a man toyed with by a ghost. But she still died. Yes, and you can change that with your ghost tricks. Just like you did 4 minutes ago. Possess and manipulate, eh? Ghost and then trick. And you can rewind these 4 minutes as many times as you'd like, too. Now then, are you ready? Yeah, let's do it. Warp Zone! So this is 4 minutes ago, eh? Fine, I get that. But what am I doing way down here? That's just how it works. Her corpse was your gateway into the past, after all. So naturally, your starting point is where her corpse was. Alright, good luck, puppy. Lamp, best character. And this is where she died. Okay, I get it now. Hop in, then. There are only 4 minutes left before she dies. You had better try and get to her as fast as you can. There's no time to lose. Okay, do I have to watch this? Let me do my thing! Just put me down so I can... Oh, Jesus Christ. The last seconds of her life are counting down. Looks like I better get up there fast. That's right. Have a look at the top screen. The top screen, eh? Sand in top of the timer is how much time she has left. I get it! Get to her quickly before all the sand is gone. If you just let me... Up you go, then! Some kind of hitman. What do you want from me? They said blah 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 blah. Uh-oh, her time is running out. Oh wait. Go down. Eh. Oh. Darn. If I had hop on that flag, it would have taken me up. Timing is important too, when it comes to ghost tricks. Is that a fact? You can touch the ghost and trick buttons anytime you want, so keep an eye on your ghost button even when you're manipulating. So I can press whatever button is being displayed on screen at any time, huh? So once you get the blender and fan going at the same time, that's your chance. You want to be able to move the flag then. You just have to find the right timing. Just a few more steps. Hope I make it in time. Now's a chance to change their fate. There isn't much time left. This is coming down to a battle of seconds. You have to change her fate before countdown reaches 0. Time doesn't pass when I'm in the ghost world. I better possess something fast. What's going on? Nearsighted Chigo never misses as long as the target is within point-blank range. It looks like you made it in time, just barely. Yep, she's still alive. And in that split second, hope was born. Just now, her fate was changed, albeit ever so slightly. Yeah, messing with him a lot, I see. I play the guitar and I ring a bell at him. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. The bridge is up. You hear something? Power pull extend! Oh, this is gonna suck for him. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh. How does it feel to save a lady's life? So the danger is gone. Yes, it looks like the danger, Mr. Danger, in fact, rolled away somewhere. You used your power to avert the woman's fate. So I did all that, huh? You most certainly did. And I knew you could do it. So I lost my life tonight and saved somebody else's life. Smooshed. When I came back to the present, it was raining. I had saved the life of this stranger, now sitting forlornly in the rain. Even as the story of my life on this planet comes to an end. Aw. A stranger. That word strikes a chord. And a terrible truth begins to dawn on me. I can't recall a thing. Who am I? What is this place? Oh no! It's the second installation of Ace Attorney where Phoenix forgets his memory, or he loses his memory before the first trial. Oh no! And most important of all, why was I killed? Your story isn't over yet. Who exactly are you, anyway? Just call me Ray. As in ray of light in the darkness. God. Ray, huh? So you aren't going to tell me your real name, I take it. You haven't told me your name either, actually. I can't remember. Yes, I guess the memories of the newly departed tend to get a bit confused. It was justice for all. Some of us get our memories back, others never do. But if you ask me, does it really matter? After all, there's only one path left to the dead, and that is to disappear. Disappear? When the sun rises in the morning, I'm afraid you're going to cease to exist. What? Tomorrow morning? But wait a minute, these powers of the dead. Yes? I'd like to use them to save somebody else's life. And whose life might that be? Do you even have to ask? Mine, of course. Ah, I see. But thinking about it this way. If we could use ghost tricks to save ourselves, wouldn't I have tried to save myself as well? I mean, look at me. I'm a desk lamp. Why a desk lamp, anyway? I'm not really sure myself, to be honest. But in any case, it seems we are unable to use our powers on our own corpses. You're kidding! You'll only exist in this world until tomorrow morning. I'm afraid that fact can't be changed. So there's really no escaping my own death. In the morning, I'm going to cease to exist. Apparently there's nothing I can do to change that. But just the same, I still want to know. I want to know my story. The lost story of my fate. Right up until the time of my death. And until I learn that. Why not shed some light on this situation? Damn it, Banana. You won't be able to rest in peace, right? Very well, I understand how you feel. You want to go and learn the truth about your death, as well you should. I will, but let's see. How should I go about doing that, I wonder? Can't even imagine what the first step would be. The first step? That's easy. You should start with her. The person who witnessed your death. She should have some important clues, don't you think? Hey, you're right. And not only that, she might even know who I am. Yes, I'd say there's a very good possibility of that. What was I doing here tonight, in a place like this? That woman probably knows the answer. That's right, never forget that. She's the key to everything tonight. The key to everything? What do you mean? You'll know soon enough, when you regain your memory. Yeah, I'm like a blank sheet of paper right now. I should probably keep some kind of record of everything I learned tonight. That's a very good idea. Touch the book and to view a record of what you've learned, and be sure to check it out now and again. Memories aren't always the most reliable thing, after all. Alright then, I wish you good luck. What in the world just happened? The crane moved all by itself, and then the big iron ball fell all by itself. It started raining all by itself, and then an umbrella came down all by itself. Oh my goodness. Don't tell me I have psychokinetic powers. Oh. Oh no. Kitty. Are we gonna possess a kitty? But seriously, what in the world just happened? What's this? Some kind of note? I want to see that note. I wonder what I wrote in it. Hopefully it's not just a shopping list or something. Yeah, that wouldn't help. Should I check it out? Did I write this note? Maybe I should give it a read. So you don't remember writing it, eh? No, I don't remember writing it. But even more importantly... And now we're a note. I didn't get a chance to read that note. Not to interrupt your train of thought, but I wonder if you realized where this telephone call is coming from. Huh. How would I know that? Think back. Before you helped her avert her fate, didn't a telephone call come in at around this time too? Oh yeah! And then the answer is like, it's done! I'm on my way. That telephone call! Exactly! In other words, at this very moment, on the other end of this telephone line, is the culprit who ordered your murder. What? I recommend you possess a telephone. Once you've done that, I'll tell you about another one of your ghost tricks. Phone. And then I saw him. Right there on the other end of the line. I saw the face of the man who ordered me dead. Is it done? Speak up, man. Did you get her? Who is this? Yes, 1,000 pardons, my dear lady. I must have dialed the wrong number. Ha ha ha! So that's him, eh? The man who stole my life. That's right. So what do you think? Would you like to go see him? You better believe I would. Then you would do well to listen to me. We ghosts exist by possessing inanimate objects. However, there is one way we can move from place to place over great distances. And that would be? The dead can jump from point A to point B by moving over phone lines. Say what? I've done all I can do to help you. You'll have to do the rest yourself. You're not coming with me? I'm afraid not. My powers have grown weak. I've already used up most of my remaining strength just to get here tonight. But I had to come, to ask for your help. My help? Many mysterious things will happen in this town tonight. I'm trusting in you to get to the bottom of them and find out the truth. You're the only one who can do it. I want you to use your powers of the dead to find this truth. I'm grateful to you for everything you've done, but I can't promise I'll help. Tomorrow morning I cease to exist. That doesn't give me a whole lot of time. I need to pursue my own mystery, find out the truth about myself. That's more than enough. Huh? If you succeed in doing that, you'll have done what I asked anyway. The two are one of the same. One of the same? This Desclam knows a whole lot more than he's telling me. Now then. Is this lamp my character? But he somehow managed to travel back in time just to... I'm not going to even spitball anymore. From that call a moment ago, you now have the culprit's telephone number. The rest is all up to you. You got a new phone number. I mean, Banana knows. I know you know. And so the story of the search for myself begins. A story that will last one night only. Tomorrow morning I will cease to exist, and I'm surprisingly okay with this fact. I had to find the answers before the sun comes up. Why was I killed? And what exactly is going to happen in this town tonight? I mean, I can easily see how everything relates to Ace Attorney. Like, the chimes, the tunes, and even the saving is all the same. I mean, it's pretty cool. Who am I? Why was I killed? The one who is sure to know the answers to those questions. The man who ordered my murder. I am having fun. At the other end of the phone line is the very man who had me killed. Our meeting, it's all so sudden. I'm not sure I'm really prepared for what's to come. Yes. If what I read in this file is true, this woman could be quite a bedeviling bit of trouble for us. She needs to be erased tonight. Confound that nearsighted Jigo! His skills are as feeble as his eyesight. Not to worry, sir. I have already taken the next step, sir. Yes, but I say, the last thing I ever expected was to talk to the target herself. Even if it was only over the telephone. I must admit, my good man, it put me in quite the tizzy there for a moment. Ha! What is this place? These oddly luxurious furnishings, this oddly refined music. And that odd little machine. I've never seen a room like this before. But one thing's for sure. These people are assassins. And what's more, that red-haired woman is another of their targets. That file the old man has. Maybe it'll give me some information on my redhead. I lost my life at a lonely spot on the outskirts of town. I'm trying to regain my memory, my lost memory, and find out the truth behind my death. My only lead is the red-headed woman who witnessed that death. A woman who was at the scene of my death. I don't know her name or anything else about her. She's already been killed once by the hitman, and I saved her with the powers of the dead. With my powers of the dead. He calls himself Ray. I don't know who he really is. He taught me the secrets of the powers of the dead. He wants me to find out the truth behind the mysterious things happening in this town tonight. He calls himself Nearsighted Jigo. He's a sniper who carries a golden shotgun. Somebody apparently ordered him to kill the red-headed woman and me. But he's gone now, due to an unfortunate accident. The man who gave Nearsighted Jigo the order to kill. He's probably behind my death. And the red-headed woman's death too. But his motives are unknown. He appears to be the old man's servant. He operates the machines in a strange room expertly. Is that all we got? This place, the place where I lost my life. It appears to be the junkyard on the outskirts of town. Here I met Ray, who taught me my powers, and a red-headed woman who might have information about my death. A mysterious room, the mysterious old man who stole my life, and his equally mysterious underling are hanging out here. The room appears to be equipped with many mysterious devices. Oh. Seems the file contains information about that redhead, but I can't read it when it's closed. Great Scott! Did you see that? The file, I say. The file reeled up and snapped at me. And snapped at me, my good man. Nearly bit my head off. Not to worry, sir. I've already seen it to that. The target, Miss Lin, is no longer a threat, sir. Bah! That's not what I'm talking about, man. Lin, huh? So that's her name, is it? But this file... It's like it's written in a foreign language. I can't read it at all. Might I suggest putting away the file and relaxing, sir? Oh. Mysterious. What the heck? You have a very important job ahead of you tonight, sir. This is a pickle. The phone and I got put away neatly. And the only thing I've learned is the name Lynn. This sure is a weird room. I traveled through the phone line to get here. But where exactly is here? And who exactly are these people? God, man, are you trying to give me a case of the vapors? My apologies, sir, but I did not touch it, sir. It appears the equipment is still malfunctioning, sir. Granted, technology is certainly a convenient thing. But our use of it is just plain off. Confound it. Yes. In any case, I don't wish to see the face of our current target, my good man. As you wish, sir. In that case, might I suggest this, sir? Hey, that's... yes, Sissel. If all goes well with our deal tonight, we will have the power to change the world, sir. Yes. A very important night indeed, my good man. We can't afford to make mistakes. And that is why we can't afford to trust that Sissel. No, we must be very careful. Sissel. That must be my name. Now that I hear it, it does sound familiar. A deal, eh? What can that be all about? Just what exactly was I up to, I wonder? We are completely prepared for tonight, sir. Yes. Now all we have to do is pluck the fruit of success. Ha ha ha! One thing's clear. These villains seem to know me. And another thing. There seems to be some kind of connection between me and this Lynn. Why else would our names both come up clear like this? My name is Sissel. I think there's a connection between me and Lynn, who witnessed my death. He's apparently trying to make a deal with a mysterious old man tonight. A woman who was at the scene of crime. Her name's Lynn. She's already been killed. Yep. What is your head, man? I told you I don't want to see this face. My apologies, sir. It appears to be another malfunction, sir. Well, get it fixed, man, unless you want to see me malfunction. Certainly, sir. These guys murdered me, and now they're targeting the redhead. What kind of connection did we have with each other? It's a miserable state of affairs when I can even be startled by a telephone that doesn't even ring. To be more pathetic to be startled by the same telephone twice. Bah! The problem must be solved, sir. The Miss Lynn problem, sir. What? Lynn? Yes. You did mention taking the next step a moment ago, didn't you, my good man? Yes, sir. I sent one step ahead, Tango, to her apartment, sir. That telephone call must be him reporting in, sir. Very good, very good. Then it's in danger again. Well, I guess we gotta go and warp. This is One Step Ahead Tango, and I am at the target's apartment now. And out with it, man. Have you taken care of her? No, she isn't back yet. What? It only stands to reason. If the target got here first, they wouldn't call me one step ahead now, would they? I don't get it. But in any case, man, once you've taken care of her, the mountain is out and it's beautiful. Yay! Pretty mountain. Those mountains were pretty great. Like, I liked looking at them. Once you've taken care of her, then you'll promote me to the head of the Hitman division? Ah, no man. Now you're even getting one step ahead of me. We can discuss my new salary later. Great Scott, now you're even getting one step ahead of your last one step ahead. I'll get back to my job now, sir. Confound it, you're even hanging out one step ahead. What did he say, sir? He asked me to raise his salary. What will you do, sir? Maybe I'll give him some of nearsighted Jigo's pay. Lynn. I can't lose her. She's my only lead if I ever hope to solve the mystery of me. Warp Zone! What would you say if I said I want to replace that emote, babe? I mean, sure. Wait, you want to replace it? I mean, all you did was take, like, a PNG of one of my pictures and turned it into an emote, but what were you thinking about? The telephone line guided me to Lynn's apartment. Fortunately, Lynn isn't here yet, but unfortunately the Hitman is. And there are a couple of other unfortunate little developments waiting for me, it seems. Oh. It looks like there's an unlucky little lady here tonight. And an even unluckier little doggy. The poor, brave little warrior. He must have been trying to defend his mistress. If Flynn came home now, I have to do something about the situation, and fast. Extend! What does that do? Huh? Where am I? And more to the point, who am I? Who am I? Are you talking to me? Of course, do you see anybody else around here? If I remember right, the dead don't have voices. Their thoughts reach the other persons directly. I guess that explains why this dog is talking to me right now. This is your mistress's apartment, and you are presumably the little doggy who died here. Died? So I'm dead, huh? Let's see. The dead lose their memories. They even forget what they look like. And so that's why this blue flame shape is all about... Oh. There's no time to lose! Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble! You mean, you remember? You know who you are? That's right, I'm Missile! Nice to meet you! I'm a Pomeranian. Well... I guess now I know it's possible for the dead to regain their memories. Thanks to this little doggy. Miss Camila! Miss Camila! My Miss Camila is in trouble, and I vowed to devote my life to protecting her. But I died before I could rescue her. How could I let her down like this? So you're more worried about your mistress's safety than your own death, huh? I like your moxie, little doggy. Looks like it's time to go back to 4 minutes before this little guy's death. Time to save that. Time to save this his life. 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 Warp zone! Space-time rewind. Mentioned let's see. First of all, I better see what I can find out about your death, little guy. Excuse me, but where exactly are we? Huh? You followed me? I followed you. You brought me with you. One or the other. Looks like the dead can move around together. Anxiety intensifies? What's wrong? What happened? This is the land of 4 minutes before your death. Really? We're really here? So that means you're going to save Miss Camilla, doesn't it? Aren't you even surprised? I mean, we just traveled through time and... Not especially. Just got a call from the financial department of the oral surgeon. Oh boy. What did they say? I mean, Miss Camilla can walk around on 2 legs, but I can't do that. So if she can do that, then it's not so strange that you can walk backwards through time. So that's the way your mind works, eh? I guess that's reasonable enough. Maximum out of pocket is 8. Oh. Oh. Oh boy. Come on, let's get started. Okay, first we watch your last 4 minutes unfold. Then we use what we've learned to save Camilla. Just like when I saved Linda at the junkyard. If we watch closely, we ought to be able to get a few leads. Keep your eyes open. Of course! Leave it to me to sniff out a few clues. B, found the remote. No, Missile, you're not supposed to bark. The lady next door is crabbier than ever tonight. If it barks again, I'll knock this wall down. You don't want her to knock the wall down, do you, boy? Why do you like the bark so much anyway? You sure are cute, but just don't get us killed, okay? Darn, I really wanted to watch TV too. Hey, I know, I'll listen to music. Whoa, whoa. Whew, that was close. I'm in the mood for donuts right tonight. Don't really like it when the jobs outside the original scope crop up. I have to put it down as a separate charge, and accounting never likes that. But I guess it can't be helped. Sorry, kid. Puppy. So that's the whole dramatic story of what happened 4 minutes before you died. Wow, look at that, I'm dead! I'm kinda shocked to tell the truth. Okay, let's get started on saving her. But let's see, how are we going to do this? It seems to me the easiest way would be for you to take a big bite of the man's leg. Oh, I don't think I can do that. Whenever somebody I don't know comes around, all I want to say to them is, "Welcome!" I can't help it. Okay, then I guess the only thing we can do is get the little lady to help herself somehow. Oh, I don't think she could do that. Did you notice her putting those red things on her head? Red things? Oh, you mean the headphones. Whenever she puts those things on, that's it. I can call her name until my throat is sore. But she never hears me. To be perfectly honest, I hate those red things. You're right. With those headphones on, our little lady doesn't even hear the sound of the intruder's gun. So maybe that's our first lead. Now we know we have to do something about that. Why won't it let me? Well, can't really change the little lady's fate just by standing around watching. The intruder in black will be entering the room in 4 short minutes, and my ghost tricks can only get me so far. If I want to save the little lady, I'm going to have to get her cooperation. And the first step is to get rid of anything that might get in the way. Huh. You almost knocked those red things down. Hey, I think you're onto something there. If we drop them in the fish tank, Camilla won't be able to reach them anymore. But if we drop them in the fish tank, Miss Camilla will get scolding. Miss Camilla will get a scolding from Miss Lynn. All you have to do is pretend it was your fault. That's the way of the honorable warrior. Okay, but you've obviously never seen Miss Lynn when she gets mad. Uh-oh, this isn't good. Miss Killer is going to put those red things on her head. Yeah, I know. And once she gets them over, it's all over. She won't be able to hear a thing. What can I do? Ow, why is this acting up all of a sudden? I don't really like getting smacked by doors, especially in my own house. It's like the door is a bad dog, biting the hand that feeds it. Although, with Missile, it's more nibbling at the tip of my nose than my hand. Got it. How did I manage to do that? Lynn just bought those headphones too. How about we tell her you did it, Missile? Poor dog. Darn, now I can't even listen to music either. I think the gods are playing tricks on me tonight. Forgive me, Miss Camilla. I'm only doing it to save you. So what? Now you think you're one of the gods, eh? Huh? No, never mind that. The important thing is we managed to change the situation. That's true. At least now we can use the little lady's ears to help us up. Question is, what do we do now? Unless we do something more, the outcome will still be the same. Oh, if only I had big, strong teeth and an aggressive spirit. Doesn't seem like we can stop the hitman from coming in. So in that case... Oh, I have an idea! Why don't we hide Miss Camilla? Hide, huh? That sounds like just the kind of idea a little doggy would come up with. Are you making fun of me? But where could a little lady hide in this room? I think I might have just a place. But there's just one problem. How to get Miss Camilla in there, right? Exactly. If I could possess Camilla herself, the answer would be easy. But I can't do that, so I guess the only way to do it is to lead her there. Now what can I do using the objects in this room? I think I'll try out various things to see what I come up with. And I'll be here watching, cheering you on. Missile, if you bark like that, you'll make the lady next door start howling. Keep this up. That wall is going to come down on our heads before we know it. But you'll protect me if anything bad happens, right, Missile? Of course I will! That's quite a big promise for a little fellow. This poor little guy is up against some formidable opponents. A man in black and a woman in purple. I can't make another donut fall. What do we do now? Without that donut, the squeaky guy won't come and I won't bark. Yeah, the barking part is your favorite, right? It looks like only one donut will fall. We only got one chance. Well, I think I need to restart anyway. Some pizza rolls? Nice. Why do you always give your mistress so much trouble? Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. But when that little guy starts squeaking, it gets me all in an uproar. And when I bark, Miss Camilla always comes over and gives me a nice hug. We might be able to take advantage of that piece of information. Huh? How? Whenever the donut falls, the rat shows up to check it out. And when you bark at the rat, and then our little lady comes to quiet you down. Yes, that's just the way things work, I'm afraid. So in other words, the donut can be the bait that will lead the little lady to where we want her. Wow, you sent that thing flying! I like to keep things tidy. And I have to bark at things that move. Because everything looks like a toy to a little doggy. And now I bet our little lady will come over to quiet you down. Huh. Name's Camilla. Apparently she lives in London, so she has been tied up by him and is in terrible danger. His name is Missile. He was killed by a hitman while trying to protect his little mistress. He's a loyal little doggy. Well, Poppy, you haven't explored the whole room yet. I understand that. But if you bark like that, how can anybody enjoy the pretty melody? And your poor mistress has to get up and quiet you down every time. Yes, I'm truly embarrassed by my own behavior. Hey, look at that. One of the ornaments fell off the tree. I'm not interested in things like that. I graduated from playing with balls a long time ago. You should try graduating from needless barking, too. Sorry, that's one thing I could just never give up. Poppy in the building? How are you living, my mans? I'm living. How's Joey living? I can't reach that. Ah. Wow, you sent that thing flying! We're just out here chilling, thanks. Glad you are doing okay, man? I like to tidy up by shoving eyesores under the sofa. Hey, how come you're looking at me when you say that? Hey, wait a minute. Under the sofa? That might be the spot this hitman wouldn't look. Come to think of it, Miss Camilla climbs under the sofa all the time, trying to catch me. You're a naughty little doggy, aren't you? So your new plan is to hide the little lady under the sofa. The only problem is, how do I lead her under there? Where is my mouse thing? Right back at you, Poppy. Pizza rolls sounds good. Mmm, pizza rolls. Nailed it. What are you doing under here, you silly boy? Aw, my little missile. You're always doing the cutest things. Nobody's here, eh? My prey is bound to come home sometime. Might as well make myself comfortable in the meanwhile. There, our little lady's fate has been averted. It has? The poor thing is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. Well, yeah, that's true, but that's not so bad. In the scheme of things, I'd say she's just fine. And look, you're not dead. Oh, you're right. We did it. We did it, didn't we? We did it! Well, to be precise, you're the one who did it. Huh? Me? I saved Miss Camilla? Yep. You're the one who led her under the sofa, right? You protected your mistress. I can attest to that. Oh. Oh, thank you. Can I ask a question? Sure, what is it? What exactly are those strange powers of yours? Oh, you mean my ghost tricks? Apparently they're the power to manipulate inanimate objects. If they're ghost tricks, then can I do them too? I'm dead too, after all. I guess? That's how it goes, right? I've been staring at those donuts as hard as I could for a long time now, but they won't budge for me. Why do you suppose that is? I don't really know. I guess you just don't have the power. Well, I have one thing to say to that. That's not fair! Sorry, but I guess not everybody who dies gets the powers of the dead. Donuts. So what's going to happen to me now? Nothing, really. Your death will has been erased. You'll just go back to being a happy little doggy, living your everyday life. I guess that means goodbye. But we'll meet again sometime, right? Yeah, maybe. If you die again. What you did for me tonight, I'll never forget. Well, I guess we better be getting it back to the present. Time to see what happens next in our story. Is he gonna bark under the sofa and die again? And now a new present is born. The little lady is still curled up in a ball and shaking with fear. And the little doggy is wagging his tail happily. So what am I going to do now? I think I'll watch for a while and see what happens. What? Still at the junkyard? Alright, got it. I'm on my way. I guess my prey likes to play hide and seek. She hasn't had enough of that junkyard yet, apparently. I can't let nearsighted Jigo beat me out on this one. I'd better hurry. What was that all about? You saved me, didn't you, Missile? I just knew you did. Maybe I shouldn't answer it. Lynn! There's that little doggy all curled up on the floor, dreaming away the life we worked so hard to get back for him. That's fine, but what's up with the cord? The dead can't possess living creatures. That's one of the rules Mr. Desklamp taught me. So what would a living and breathing doggy be doing with a cord? I better try possessing him. Whoa! Oh, it's you! It's you! It's... Come to think of it, I never did ask you your name. I guess it's good we ran into each other again, then. This is a good chance for us to reintroduce ourselves to each other. You mean you forgot my name already? After everything we shared together? The drama? That tearful goodbye? I'm Missile! But you know, it's strange. I wonder why you remember me now that you're alive again. Do you remember your time being dead? Of course! All of it! Okay, let me get this straight. The memory of being dead doesn't disappear, and the dead I meet in the ghost world develop a core when they're returning to the land of the living. And if I possess that core, I can talk to that person. It looks that way, yes. That Camilla, it never fails. What never fails? Every time she gets on that black hello, she talks and talks and forgets all about me. No matter how much I run around and show off, she never even glances at me. So that was you showing off, huh? Well, I would like to hear what the ladies are talking about. Oh, so would I. Camilla! Oh, thank goodness you're okay. Well, I don't know if I'm okay exactly. You won't believe what just happened. Listen to me. You've got to get out of there right now. But what about dinner? I was thinking about spaghetti tonight. I won't be going back there for a while, and you might be in danger if you stay there too. But I already was in danger just a little while ago. Meet me at the restaurant, the Chicken Kitchen, on Dead End Drive. Dead End Drive? I don't know, that's pretty far. Just hurry, okay? Oh, and one more thing. Bring the music box with you, okay? Music box? I love music boxes. Is it a present for me? I'm sorry, but it doesn't play. I can't even get the lid open. Then you can't very well call it a music box then, can you? More like just box. Just bring it, okay? It's kind of big, and it's made out of wood. Okay, I will. Where is it? I kind of hid it in that room you're in. Excuse me. Ah! Lynn! Not again. Darn, now I've dropped the phone in there too. How about if we tell her you did it, Missile? But I sure hope Lynn's alright. I better get going. I know right where Dead End Drive is. But I never saw any music box around here. Where am I supposed to find it? Do you know where it is, Missile? Help me look, okay? Looks like this is your chance to shine. Me? What do you mean? You could really help her out right now, with that great nose of yours. Oh, you're right, I didn't think of that. So what kind of smell should I be looking for? Oh, I don't really know. Oh. Hey, come on, you can't expect me to do everything for you. That's okay, don't feel too bad about it. Interview was harrowing, but I got S back on Mobile Legends, bang bang. Bang bang. I'm being consoled by a dog. Hi Haina. So, the interview was harrowing? Good or bad harrowing? Mobile Legends, bang bang. Yes, you play. Well, I guess the phone's dead now, too. What are the odds that would happen? Looks like a little lady is a bit of a klutz. The next thing you know, she'll be dropping that poor little doggy in the tank. Anyway, something is happening to Lynn. I better help Camilla find her treasure. I don't know if it's because I lost my memory or what, but I don't seem to remember what a music box is exactly. Hey, wait a minute, that cart just moved, didn't it? I've always thought so, but that just proves it. This apartment building is leaning to one side. Whew. This little lady knows how to keep me on the edge of my seat. Which characters do you usually like to play? This is it, the music box. Yippee! Big brain poppy. Wait, I need to go with you. I'll leave the remote here. But don't you touch it, Missile. If the TV comes on, you'll start barking. I hate to find you flattened underneath that wall when I come home. No, I need to go with you. No, you need to come back. Okay, I'm leaving now, Missile. I have to go help Lynn. She's like a sister to me, you know. You be good while I'm away, and no barking. But I need to go with you. Still no peace for the little lady. And the redhead Lynn is facing a new crisis right now as well. Meanwhile, I'm in a bit of a pickle on my own. With the receiver at the bottom of the fish tank, I find myself still trapped in this apartment. Too bad I can't just curl up and go to sleep with my tail wagging too, because there is sometimes I must do. Because there is something I must do. The question is, how do I go about getting out of here? So I lost it. Kind of just doing Eudora until I get Estes back. Once again, Lynn is in danger, and I think she knows it too. I sincerely doubt she'll be coming back to this apartment tonight. What is id? What is id? So how do you like it so far, Bobby? It's a cool game, I like it. She and I are connected to each other somehow. She's my only lead, and I can't lose her. I have to get to her, and fast. With the telephone in this apartment being out of service, my only hope of escape is to find another telephone. No Mr. Desk Lamp here. The only friend I have to talk to is that nice little doggy curled up there on the floor. Oh, hello, what's up? I was wondering if you could help me. I'll certainly try! About the only thing I'm really good at, though, is barking. There really isn't much else. I think he might be right there. But I'm really, really good at barking. Miss Lynn comes chasing after me with a broom. The lady next door kicks the wall. I've got quite a bit of influence about these parts. If you keep that racket up, I'll bring this whole dilapidated building down on you. Did you hear what I just heard? You mean the lady next door's angry howl? No, forget that. It was the sound of a telephone ringing, coming from the apartment next door. Oh, I get it. You're thinking about borrowing her telephone, aren't you? But how are you going to do that without breaking the wall down? Well, the lady next door is kindly offering to do it for us. Yes, but she's mostly hoping to crush me underneath it. Come on now, can't you bark any louder than that? Louder? But then that lady will knock the wall down on top of me. We'll worry about that when it happens. Anyway, I'm barking as loud as I can already. I need to have this little doggy put some more energy into it. Let's see, wasn't there something else around here that gets a reaction out of him? Damn! This lady means business. Wait. I told you, didn't I? I told you I would knock the wall down on you. So this is what it feels like to have a wall knocked down on you, huh? It's more like she knocked you out through the wall, really. I'm still alive, aren't I? You are. But the TV and the star ornament aren't. I'll never bark again, not as long as I live. But, wait a minute. It looks like all that commotion wasn't for naught. Huh? The barking made her create a path for me. It did? But the wall is still standing, just like before. But there are paths only the dead can see. Oh, those kinds of paths. Oh, wait. So you're leaving, huh? I guess so. You're gonna go save Miss Camilla and Miss Lynn? I have to follow my mystery first and foremost. That means everything to me. But you will save them, right? If it helps me along my way, then yes. I don't have any powers of the dead. I'm not even dead, actually. But I'm going to find a way to go help Miss Camilla, too. We create our own paths, right, Missile? That's right. Okay, I'm leaving now. Guess this is our second goodbye. It is, isn't it? My name is Sissel. If we ever meet again, that's what you can call me. Sissel, huh? Got it. You know what, Sissel? I'm gonna create my own path, just like you said. Oh. tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. All I need to get some inspiration from the muses is this bottle and some cheese. Here is to the boorish people next door. Are you all right, my darling angel? Have you taken your medicine like a good girl? Well, here I am, yet in another strange room. What's with the oddly tense air of this place anyway? Now where is that little treasure I'm looking for? There it is, the telephone. Now I could just borrow it. Even now, Lynn's life is in danger. I have to use that phone, and fast. Can't very well make that woman bring it to me. I guess I'll have to find a way over there myself. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister, you mustn't! I'm a married woman! And I'm a married man, but we cannot resist this any longer. I'm ready to abdicate it all for you? Even if it means my ultimate ruination. Ruination. Is that even a word? And that abdicate just doesn't look right somehow. This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. Where's my dictionary? Heh. Guess this woman isn't the type to scream when she sees a rat. It's more like she takes them as a challenge, something to be hunted down. I can kind of identify with that way of thinking. I wonder if I can use this personality trait of hers. Thing is too heavy, I can't manipulate it. Maybe that woman built up her destructive power by hefting this puppy. It's more like a weapon than a book. I must allow myself to believe in your love, Mr. Prime Minister. But why must you believe me? My love for you is true, I swear. And it's so strong, it overwhelms me. You know, I've always wondered, if you can be overwhelmed by something, can you be just plain whelmed? This is going to nag at me until I'm sure. But it's strange. I know I left this dictionary on the shelf. It's as if some little angel were playing naughty tricks on me. Perhaps my darling angel? That wine glass is really, really big. What is it, my darling angel? Ow, my head hurts, Mama. You poor dear, no wonder, with a fever of 102. Here's to a night of fever, hotter than the love of my Prime Minister. It's almost time to go out for my lesson. Can I take the night off? Yes, I suppose that would be best, but wait a minute. I bet you're happy to have an excuse to get out of it, aren't you? Not especially. If I ever don't want to go, I just don't go and pretend I did. If I play with Camilla next door or something. Here's to the blunt honesty of my darling angel. Hey, today is Papa's birthday. Oh, is it? Aren't we going to celebrate together? Let's not talk about your father, dear. Now, Mama has to go back to work. I have a deadline tonight after all. Mama, wait. I have just one thing to say. Don't try and put me in the middle of you two, okay? Whatever could you be talking about? I know what's going on, you know. You write novels and Papa wants you to stop. But it was very selfish of you to take me and leave the house. I want to go home. Now. It's time for good little girls to go to sleep, especially sick little girls. I hate you, Mama. These two are quite a pair. The father would have to be a pretty strong man to hold his own against them. Sounds like their family circumstances are pretty complicated. I wonder if I had a family. She lights the match with her butt? I think that you were a spy all along. What are you going to do with me, Mr. Prime Minister? I will arrest you and make sure you receive the proper penalty. You're sentenced to be imprisoned in my cell of love and punished with my whip of passion. Oh, Mr. Prime Minister. Oh, my dear lady. I'd hate to live in this Prime Minister's country. Hello? Is that you? How many times are you going to make me tell you? Tonight is that holiest of all nights, my deadline. Please, I'm begging you, change your mind and come home to me. I think you're the one who needs to change his mind. Please, put yourself in my position. You can write your novel just as well from home. Until you change your mind, your daughter and I won't be coming home. Even if that means forever. Let me talk to Amelie. Then at least. You can't talk to her. She's sick with a fever right now and I won't have you giving her nightmares. I want to talk to Papa. Now, I don't want to hear from your voice anymore tonight. Please, wait a minute. Don't try to call again. I won't answer. I refuse to answer. Now I finally have the telephone lines I need. I'm curious about this woman's husband. But I should go find my only lead first. That hitman who's after Lynn is sure to be heading to the junkyard right now. I'd better hurry. Damn, you're progressing so much faster than I did. Is that real? Not much time has passed since I was just here, but the situation has changed. Phoenix Wright, is that you? Is that really him? I feel like that's him. Oh my god. Looks like they're examining my body. I wonder who they are. Wait a minute. Is it really Phoenix Wright? And beside them, a certain someone else wriggles and bounces happily. I wonder who that person really is too. Welcome back! You weren't gone very long. What's going on here? The police are here to start the criminal investigation. You know, into your murder. My murder case, eh? Where is Lynn? Is she alright? So you found out her name already, did you? I'm impressed. Pigeon Man. Sounded like she was in some kind of immediate danger. Not to mention the fact that Hitman is after her again. Well, why don't you have... Well, you don't have to worry a thing about that kind of thing. She was just taken into custody a few minutes ago. Custody? You mean she was arrested? But why? I don't know, I'm just a desk lamp. I better see what I can find out. This is bootleg Phoenix Wright. This is bootleg Phoenix Wright right here. Quite a thing, huh? This case? Yeah. One of our own. A murderer? Heads will roll over this. And she's a rookie too. I heard she was carrying out some crazy investigation. Rookies aren't given crazy assignments like that. Not even rookies like Lynn. I know Capcom made this game. What if this is what they originally wanted Phoenix Wright to look like? This guy right here. Yeah, but I heard she was special. She's got strong ties to Inspector Cabanela of the Special Investigations Unit. I plan on moving up the ladder on my own merits myself. Well, we detectives shouldn't be standing around gossiping. Never know who might be listening. Like me. Like me. I think we can safely assume the cause of death was the bullet he took to the chest. Bring the stretcher. I'll look into the rest back at the lab. Would you mind waiting here for a bit, Doctor? Inspector Cabanela, head of the Special Investigation Unit, is on his way now. Special Investigation Unit? What do they want with a case like this? I don't know, but Cabanela's our top investigator. We don't want to get him all bent out of shape, or there'll be hell to pay. Don't see what that has to do with me. I don't really get what Cabanela wants to come for either. It's probably just a big lark for him, but it makes things tougher on us. Hey, watch what you say behind his back. Never know who might be listening. Eats cake. This animation, good. I like how fluid it is. It reminds me of Out of This World. Like me. Like me. Who the heck are you? Are you the masked samurai? Ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba, ba-da-ba. Ah, the tension of the crime scene. Is this Cabanela? Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh my god. Evening, boys! How's it looking? Inspector Cabanela! Thank you for coming. Allow me to report, sir. Fine, fine. You just hold on tight. You just hold that thought. I'm gonna make a little phone call first. So this is the head of the Special Investigations Unit. He seems, unique. Let's see who he's calling. Deal me the deal. How's it going over there, baby? Is that Lot? Oh my god. I just saw the big poofy hair and I thought Lot. Or is it Lana? I can't remember her name. It's the photography woman. He's so extra. I love him. Going? How's it going, you ask? You'd like to know how it's going? I would say it's going well enough. About fair to average. If I had to say. Yes, it's going alright. Not the man I was hoping to talk to there, baby. Do me a favor and put that other nice man on the horn now, would you? That's a nice fellow. If it has anything to do with this park, I'm the one to talk to. I'm the guardian of this park. Yes. Oh. I'm sorry about that, Inspector. I just got here. Well, glad to hear you made it. That other fellow just about threw me for a loop. Started blathering something about being guardian of the park or such. Yes, him. Sorry about that. Well, start doing your staking out thing, baby, and buzz me if anything comes up. Yes, sir. Now we got a new location. No, I can't hydrate. I have drank all my water. Refund that, please. I cannot drink more water. It is too late at night. I cannot drink water. I'm sorry. Refund your points, Banana. I've already drank a gallon of water and I can't drink more than that. I need to go stream. There are children waiting for a reaction from me. Go to your children, Hana. Go to your stream and have a good one. I hope it's an enjoyable one. Noted, sir. If I may make my report, sir. Doc! Yoo-hoo! Oh, Doc! Talking to me? My children's! Because I realize how much text there is to say in this game. Oh, you're worried about my throat. I need you to handle this case with your finest care and attention. Would you do that for me, Doc? Don't need you to tell me how to do my job. Anywho, I'd like to see the suspect now, if I may. Lynn, sir? I asked her to let herself be taken into custody voluntarily, sir. She's being detained in the junkyard superintendent's office right now. Super's office, eh? Super! And where's that? Just beyond where you parked your bicycle, Inspector. I'll go interview this suspect then. Yeah, nothing like it, baby. Oh my god. Carry on, boys. Good luck, sir. Well, you can tell by the way I walk. That's alright. It's alright. We can have. I just want that song to sing every time he shuffles. I want that song. Inspector Cabanela. He sure has a strange air about him. You can say that again. And I've never seen anybody use stairs the way he does. I hear he's dancing his way up the stairs of promotion that same airy way. And I hear Lynn is his personal favorite. What's the deal between those two? Hey, how should I know? Lamp, help me out. It appears to be the entrance to a nearly deserted, dimly lit park. The voices of two young people drift over to me on the breeze. Stop the park from being turned into a housing site. Protect the park. The Rock of the Gods. Sorry, but could you do that somewhere else? I'm a little busy right now. I don't have time to talk. I suppose you think I'm a man of dubious character, a questionable person. No, But if an objective person were asked, you might think you were a little suspicious yourself. As two suspicious characters, shouldn't we take the time to converse with each other? Oh boy, alright, but just for a minute. There, I like your attitude. I like it very much. Let's relax and talk a while then. The night is young, and so are we. Oh man. Well, I can't do anything here. Secret pieces, a murder weapon. Oh no, that pistol. Yep, same model as the pistols you detectives carry around. You don't think it's Lynn's, do you? This is not good. If it is hers, it's all over. So Lynn is a detective, and the murder weapon might be her pistol. What could it all mean? Somebody's trying to frame her! So this is the weapon that took my life. A pistol, eh? My memory seems to be hazy on pistols. But I have seen them before, that's for sure. Let's see. This part here, right here is... Fool! If you want to fire the thing, aim it in your own direction. I didn't fire it. I'm the victim here. This is the act of somebody who's jealous of my abilities as a detective. Well, what are you glaring at me for? I'm hardly jealous of you. Well, guess that proves it's a real gun. No, please. Bang. What was that? Is that what I think it was? The sound of a gun. Got a bad feeling about this. Every time that phone rings, it's bad news. It's like that old riddle. Which came first, the ringing of the phone or the crime case? If you say so. Blappity blap 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 blap. Ah, there you are. Do me a favor and have the doc come to the super's office, would you? He seems pretty busy at the moment, sir. Which one are you, the green or the blue one? Huh? Oh, I'm the green one, sir. Listen, Greenie, get the good doc over here this instant. Or I'll see to it you never wear a green suit again. Yes, sir. I'll send him right up, sir. What if he did answer both? Please, Doctor, go to the superintendent's office immediately. If I must. Did you see how calm that guy was when he's just like, it's a gunshot? Like, he didn't care. Do we have to do all that? Can't we just go like a few inches this way? Yet another gunshot rings out in the lonely junkyard on the edge of town. The sound gives me the feeling a new death will be waiting on the other side of the line. Apparently, I'm not the only one the Reaper's interested in tonight. But as long as there's anything I can do about it, I don't plan on letting anybody else die. What time is it? 2:17? Or 2 hours and 17 minutes? Yo! Yo, Christine, what's up? How are you? Thank you for the raid. Hi. Banana. Banana, could we get a shout out for her? Do I gotta put the shout out in? Oh, yeah. Thank you. What were you doing? Just chatting? What were you talking about? Also, hi everyone. Welcome to the stream. I'm playing a little ghost trick. And, those who don't know me, I'm Poppy Ironshield, and I just got back from vacation, so I've been doing a little bit of streaming for the week. But yeah, what were you talking about? Anything cool? Anything exciting? I was realizing I have a pen collection problem. Like the badge pens, or the pen cushion pens, or what kind of pen are we talking about? A thumbtack? The diaper pens? Like animal pens? Oh, okay. Do you have like a vast assortment of colors and variations, or you just collect all these pens and just keep them there? I was just adding them to bags and realized only now they have two. So you have a animal pin backpack, or animal pin bag. It's not even a bag anymore, it's an animal bag. Yarp. I have 4 bags. Full bags full of pins. Also, how you doing, Casserole Kitty? Raid, 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 raid. What are you looking at me for, Banana? Thank you for the host, Banana, but what are you looking at me for? I did the things. Star Wars 1, Card Captor 1, and Generic Cute 1. Cat themed 1. Too many. I gotta look this up real quick. Oh. Oh god, why does it do that? Why is it doing that? That's a lot of bags. Anyway, yeah, but Ghost Trick is a jam. I adore this game. This is my first time playing it, and I think it's It's really great. I think it's a really cool game. I have a little weird thing going on here with my legitimate DS 3DS game console. Yes, it's totally what it is. But yeah, don't mind that there's two little things floating around the bottom screen. Ah, yes, of course. Changing a person's fate is no easy task, especially when their fate is death. The scene at the other end of the line is pretty much what I expected, all except for one thing. Uh-oh. 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 No! Lynn, hang in there, baby! It looks like some piece of trash shot her from the top of the pile of garbage outside. Here, let me take a look at her. Maybe there's something Sorry, can't allow that, Pigeon Man. It's really awesome having a stepmom. Did she bail you out on your bill, Alina? My teeth are covered. Oh. I'm so happy. I was stressing out about that, honestly. But I'm so glad. So what, is she helping you out with it? This game isn't that long, like about 12 hours. I investigate and you superintend. You have your job and I have mine. Let's leave each other to his own profession, shall we? Half is great, half is a lot, half is good. Yeah? Well, here's what I think. How much of a pro can you be if you let her get shot right in front of you? Anyway, have it your way. I'll stay out of your hair. And I'll pay her back. That's a pretty clever way to store a key. Doc, what took you so long? Quit dragging your feet. Who are you to shout at me? Now, let me have a look at the victim. I haven't even looked yet, but I can already tell you she's dead. Her second death of the night, actually. Why is she dead again? Ah! Unconscious this time as well, huh? Where am I? She's coming too? What happened to me? Excuse me. Are you ignoring me? Oh, sorry. I'm still not used to talking with dead people, you see. Dead? So I'm dead, huh? Try as I might, I can't seem to remember who I am. She's starting to remind me of me. Who am I? Everybody seems to call you Lynn, if that's any help. Lynn, huh? Pretty cute name. And apparently you're a detective, too. Detective? You mean that super cool kind of cop that solves crimes and upholds justice? Sounds like a pretty subjective description, but yes, that kind of detective. Hey, wait a minute. Are you starting to remember something? There's no time to lose. Something really unusual is going down in this town tonight. Yeah, I certainly wouldn't argue with the really unusual part. That's not your face, you know. Take another look. You're the dead one. Oh, right, of course. I'd be pretty heinous if I looked like this, I guess, wouldn't I? I don't know if heinous is the right word. There! Now this is more like it. Something really unusual is going on in this town tonight. Could it have anything to do with my death, I wonder? Tell me, what is going on in this town tonight? Don't ask me. Huh? I can't remember a thing. I think it's probably because I'm dead. Ugh. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Hey, you're asking the wrong guy. But I've got some things to ask you about. When Poppy promises Ghost Game, but it isn't Phasmophobia? Nope. Nope. Nope, I'm pointing at the screen where I see the little ghost emote with my finger. I'm tapping it and I'm going, nope. 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 So it died, huh? Yes, apparently. I'm very sorry. How could this have happened? And after I just passed my test finally this year? My exciting career of catching the bad guys had just begun. And now look at me. Why did I have to go and die in an old junkyard like this? Poor kid. The shock is setting in. I probably should have asked about myself. As though I told her everything that happened tonight. About ghost tricks, possessing and manipulating objects, and about going back 4 minutes before a person's death. This actually isn't the first time you died tonight, you know. You were already shot and killed once before tonight. And you saved me? That's right. You don't remember? Yes, I think I do remember something like that happening. Vaguely. Yes, I did get shot. By a blue man dressed all in black. I guess this means that even if a death is erased, the memory of it remains. So I died twice already tonight. Wish I knew what to say to her. Guess I'll just have to wait until she recovers a little bit. Hey, I bet there's some kind of record, don't you think? I bet that's some kind of record, don't you think? Yeah, you're probably right. Looks like she's pretty much recovered already. I'm looking for the answers to the questions, who am I and why was I killed? Do you know anything that might help me? The only thing I know right now is that my name is Sissel. Your name is Sissel, huh? I think so. It rings some kind of bell anyway. I think I was killed tonight, while I was meeting with you. This game still has ghosts in it though? Yeah, I'm playing as one. So you must at least know me, I think. I was meeting with you? Yes, in the junkyard outside. Yeah, it's coming back to me. I remember now. I knew it. I knew you were the lead I needed. But I'm so sorry. I don't think I can help you. Well, why not? 'Cause I don't know you. What do you mean? I thought you said you remembered me. No, I said I remembered something. I remember the fact that I don't know you. No way. So you don't know me, huh? Nope. Wish I did. So do you suppose we're just two strangers who happened to meet tonight? No way. I don't think it was an accident. Why in the world would I be way out here in the middle of nowhere for no reason? I was asked to come here tonight. Asked to come? By who? Can't you kind of guess where this is going? You're kidding. You mean? Bingo! By you! I asked you to come here? But why? That's what I was going to ask you. Why did you ask me to come here tonight? Way out here in the middle of nowhere. You gotta be kidding me. Goes without saying that I don't remember. Everything is so confusing. Can't you do something? Oh god, is that the line? Is that the line she's gonna repeat? Is that her catchphrase? Can't you do something? Lynn. This is true, but I'm not seeing a lot of ghosts. They're right here. Don't you see them? This guy right here. He's a ghost. I'm not saying you owe me or anything, but I have a favor to ask. And she's a ghost. She's also a ghost. A ghosty ghost. What is it? In the next 4 minutes, you'll probably come back to life. When you do you think you could try to find out about me? Before tomorrow morning? Who I am and why I was killed? I'm really sorry. But I can't make any promises. Why not? I don't remember very clearly right now, but I think I was investigating a case tonight. A case that is very, very important to me. So even if I come back to life, I don't think I'll have time to find out anything about you. I know it's a terrible thing to say to the person who saved my life once already. I'm really, really sorry. I see. That's too bad. I want to see Poppy play Phasmo. Oh god, getting T-Fay to play Phasmo. Okay. But I'm afraid I'm still going to ask you. Ask me what? Ask you to save me. Even though I probably won't be able to help you. I know it's selfish of me, I really apologize. But I just can't die, not yet, not like this. I'm investigating something important tonight. I think maybe that might be the reason I was killed. But I still want to solve that case, in spite of all that. Am I out of line? Didn't I tell you a minute ago you don't owe me? Huh? I'm certainly not going to treat your life like some kind of bargaining chip. I'll save you. What you do after that is up to you. Thank you. So, you ready to go back? Back to 4 minutes before you got shot? Space time! Rewind! Lynn's second death. I'm heading back to the time now to rewrite her fate. Faced with those circumstances, she could have just lied and promised. She's gonna just lied and promised to help me, but she didn't. That's when I knew I could trust her. I have a bad feeling about this. Yes, sir. Detective, is everything okay? Oh, I was hungry, so I was trying to get something delivered. What? Don't do that! Oh, I'm sorry. You should leave jobs like that to me. Is chicken alright? 1 chicken dinner. Oh, that's okay. I'm not feeling very hungry anymore. I would like to go back to the station for a minute, though. You would? Oh, I'm afraid I can't let you do that. Inspector Cabanela is on his way. He'll be here any minute. Evening, patrolman. Good evening, Inspector Cabanela, sir. Nice work. Now, do me a favor and take a little patrol around outside, would you? That's a nice fellow. Yes, sir. Yo, how's it going, baby? Inspector Cabanela, what are you doing here? I thought the Special Investigation Unit had an important top-secret assignment tonight. What does that matter at a time like this, when my Lynn's in a crisis? I appreciate it, sir. Wait a minute, did you just say crisis? Don't tell me I'm being suspected! Suspected by shooting that pointy-haired man in the red suit. I mean, I've never even met the guy before. Never, baby? Oh, well, Before tonight, I mean. He asked me to meet him there. Meet him here. He said he had important information about the big case I'm working on. He's the one who contacted me. I see. But it's funny, isn't it? I took a look at the list of cases your station is handling right now, and I didn't see you listed as involved on any big cases. You know I don't suspect you, baby. Just trying to clear things up. You're not the type to ever shoot anybody. Hey, who knows you better than me, baby? You know, if anything ever happened to you... Puppy monkey baby. I'd never be able to look him in the eye again. Inspector Cabanela, I'm going to ask you a question. Yeah? And what's that? And I want you to answer honestly. Is it tonight? Is that when it's happening? I have no idea what you're talking about, baby. Get down! It seems to me that baby is indeed under suspicion. By Inspector Cabanela? No, he's not like that. Just for the record, did you shoot me? Me? I would never do anything like that. Anyway, it looks like the hitman fired from outside. It'd be hard to prevent the bullet from coming in, though. In any case, let's just give it a try. Our 4-minute game. You know what? I have an idea. The guy who shot me is outside, right? Looks that way, yeah. Instead of trying to stop the bullet once it gets in here, wouldn't it be more fun to go out and stop the guy who's shooting the bullet? Fun, she says, with eyes gleaming. Oh boy. You can use the telephone to move around, right? That's right. And I know the telephone number to the junkyard payphone too. I don't want to get shot again. You know what they say about 3 strikes and you're out. As long as you don't become a ball player, you'll probably be safe. But the telephone thing is a good idea. Maybe I'll try it. Can I? That's not the direction I wanted. These pictures are old. What are they of? Little fragments of rock? The fragments are glowing. Do you know what these are? Sorry, but I've lost my memory. Probably not the best person to ask. That's okay. I was only being polite. I didn't really think you'd know. Ouch. That lady's tongue can be sharp. I can hear what you're thinking, remember? I know. Good one. What could this be? It looks like a giant nail clipper. You think so? Do you know what it is? Why did you have to ask me? Couldn't you see I was looking away evasively? Huh? It's one of those sciencey things that scientists use. Ordinary people like us don't have to know what it is. I don't remember what science is, but it's apparently something Lynn doesn't like very much. Hey, don't scare me like that. You could shorten my life. Poor little me. Your life is already over, actually. You don't have to rub it in. Oh, is that all I had to do? Hello, the chicken kitchen. You want chicken? We got your chicken. One chicken dinner, please. Would you like an order of fried chicken with that? Oh my god. Fried chicken with your chicken dinner? Well, we can go to Chicken Kitchen now. No sense in going over to the restaurant now. Right, can't eat chicken if I'm dead. That's not what I was talking about. The place we need to be now is outside in the junkyard where the hitman lurks. And the only way to get there is to use the telephone lines. Oh my god. That's funny. What's the matter? This telephone doesn't seem to be working right now. Usually the telephone line glows red, but it's dark right now. What? Apparently in this 4 minutes before death world, we can't just use the phone lines whenever we want. You're kidding, right? As long as the lines are closed like this, it looks like we can't go anywhere. But I want to stop that criminal! They ordered me here, stand guard over this rookie live. None of them really looking at her. She sure is cute. They told me to call the detective outside if she did anything suspicious. So here I stand. Hey, maybe I need to call the detective outside after all. She's so beautiful, it's criminal. Swivel? Swivel? Say, did you hear what the officer just said? Yes, strange taste that fellow has. His taste is perfectly normal! Huh. But anyway, not that part. The part about the order he got. The order to telephone outside if I did anything suspicious. Telephone, huh? I was acting really suspicious a few minutes ago, but he didn't call. He should have been more observant. So if the police officer sees anything suspicious, the state of affairs might change. I just want to... Look how suspicious that is! Suspicious moving! Swivel. Swivel. Suspicious movement! Wait, I turned it on. I'm gonna blind the fucker! The world is blind. Swivel. Well, let's go back to the beginning, I think. Heh. Chicken order or lost, true lost. If it were 3 orders, that would be a different story, though. La la la. Heh. We just popped over here while we had a chance without much thought. But there isn't. This isn't where the hitman's who's trying to kill me is. Clearly. We probably ought to hurry back. Cell phone doesn't seem to be working right now. I mean, that's good to learn now, though. I'll have to go back to the station for a minute, though. Let's just not care that this thing is moving back and forth on its own. Oh my god, is there a skip all? Is there a skip all, please? Swivel. Oh, that's fine. Isn't it adorable? Why isn't your adorable notebook in your pocket? I panicked, okay? Don't you shove things in the bookcase when you panic? Who are you calling anyway? It was personal business. Warp zone! Eh. It's not what I wanted. That's Lynn's notebook. Hey, wait a minute. I thought she was practicing a dance move when I came in. Nope, that was definitely suspicious. No question. I'd better report this. I wonder if I can make the call without her noticing. Huh. Oh, shit. I know what I was supposed to do. Alright, let's get back into position. Don't do that! What's up? I've been watching Lynn, just like you told me to, and I noticed something suspicious. You did? So Inspector Cabanela was right. She was hiding her notebook when I came in. Her notebook, huh? Yes, sir. In a very suspicious manner, and in a very conspicuous place. Anything else? Let's see. It's pink, and it's a notebook. Anything else? Let's see. Come to think of it, she was using the phone when I came in too, and referring to her own notebook. Okay, someone will be over later. Don't let on you noticed anything. Hey, look at that! The phone line is glowing red. I bet it would work if we tried it now. I bet you're right. The detective he's talking to is outside the junkyard. And that's where the horrible hitman who's after me is too. Yep, let's go. It was very pink and very notebooky. I've been waiting for you. Ah! What are you? A desk lamp? That sounds like an old grandpa. Just call me Ray. Grandpa Ray? You just have to get the grandpa part in there somewhere, don't you? We're souls. We can choose any appearance we like. Which means you have no intention of showing us what you really look like, right? Now then, about that gunshot that took your life. I heard it way up on the upper level, a scant few minutes from now. The hitman is probably getting his rifle ready right now. Alright, I'm going in. I'll get him with those ghost trick thingies. I'm very sorry, young lady, but you don't have those powers. What? Why not? I'm afraid I don't know the reason, but only a special few have the powers of the dead. What? Are you saying I'm not special? That's not fair. Anyway, we don't have much time. Come on and hop in. Oh, thank you, friendo. Fate changed. I better read this. That horrible hitman that's after me is upstairs, isn't he? Yes, apparently. In other words, we can't stop him if we stay down here. Let's go then. I'm not really big on the idea of getting shot again. Well, you can tell by the way I walk. Ah, my old friend. Fan. No! Trick. Blender. And Raid. Whee! Well, we made it. Now it's time to hunt down that horrible hitman. He must be around here somewhere, preparing to take a shot. There isn't a lot of time. Let's try to find him fast. I'm gonna make good and sure he understands what happens to people who point guns at others. There's a gleam in our eye that's absolutely blinding. Seems like you're going through this pretty easily now. I just missed my chance though. I get the feeling I'm supposed to get on his bike. Oh, hello, Mr. Hitman. I see my target. Time to get to work. I'll be head of the Hitman division by next month for sure. There he is, the horrible Hitman. I think his name is technically Tango, but that doesn't matter now. We have to stop him from shooting, fast! How would you like to get blinded, good sir? There, we put a stop to that shot at least. We did it! So I'm safe now, right? Well, that changed your fate a little, but it didn't avert it completely. We're not done yet. The Hitman is a professional, and he really wants to be head of the division, apparently. I doubt blocking a shot here and there is really going to stop him. If you want to rough him up a little bit, I promise I won't put it in my report. Let's think of something else before we get a shot in. Woo! This game is so cool. Can't do anything here. Sure, let's pedal, I guess. Nothing happened. Oh! If I want that position, I have to be careful of even the least bit of light. Division head is my ambition for this year. Next year my model will be, if I want to be director, I have to be careful of even the least bit of scandal. So it sounds like he won't show up in spots where a light is on. And next year I'm going to spread some nasty scandalous rumors about him. Wee woo, wee woo, wee woo. Hey, did you turn that flashing light on? Wasn't me. It went off all by itself. It scared the heck out of me. Well, just make sure you lay off it. Don't want to waste any electricity. Have things gotten that tight? That's pretty sad. They're really putting a squeeze on us lately about using too much power at sites. They won't even let us use all of our searchlights at once. Oh boy. We ought to be free to do at least that much, especially on a dark night like tonight. Oh boy. Oh boy. I need a ride. Hi. Oh wait, what? Yeah. You also have to think about how to take out the hitman as well. Wait, what? What the heck, he's back over there? Just so another detective could see what he was doing the other day, I had to pedal my bicycle in place to work the headlamp. A very sad tale indeed. Sounds like they're taking things way too far. Hello? I meant to go... Oh, good. I can't reach it now. Crap. Huh, nothing happens. That's funny. I thought this lever was swinging the crane arm around. I'd like to swing that horrible hitman around. This crane. I wonder if there's some other way we can use it. This is quite a distance from the target, but I can't work under a spotlight, after all. Never mind. A shot like this is nothing for a man of my skill. Mr. Division Head seems to like dark, gloomy places. I'd be happy to throw him in a dark, gloomy cell. Come on, Sissel, get him! Hold up. When did I become her assistant? Ugh. Ugh. I win! Did you hear a scream just now? I'm telling you, it wasn't me. Nobody said it was. There. We found a nice dark spot for our gloom-loving hitman. I think your death has just been erased. Again. Why not, I wonder? Huh? Why don't I have powers like yours? If I could do things like you do, it could really help me pursue my case. Why only this special few, huh? It's not fair. That's not the same thing that little doggy said. Or that's the same thing that little doggy said too. Rest in peace to hitmen coming after Lynn. Well, I'm jealous of you, actually. You are? Why? Because your life can be saved, even if you die again tonight. I can save you with my ghost tricks. Both getting smushed by in the same junkyard. You're right! Nobody can save my life, though. Oh. These powers of the dead. Why have they chosen me? Will I find the answer to that question tonight? Sissel, I'm so sorry. Well, you're free to do as you please now. I guess this is goodbye, Detective. Will we ever see each other again? If you ever want to see me again, all you have to do is die. Okay, got it. I was kidding. Well, guess we better be getting back to the present. My God. I mean, he's not lying. Lynn has escaped death for a second time, but that doesn't mean she's out of the water yet. I better go see how she's doing. Whee! did I know the umbrella would work? Well, it looks like congratulations are in order. You erased yet another death. But I haven't gotten any further to solving my own mystery, though. But that woman holds the key. Don't forget that. Lynn, huh? Now that she's alive again, she's probably still being detained in the super's office. She won't be able to pursue their case without the freedom to move around. I better go back to the super's office and see her. That sounds like a good idea. But I want to go to Chicken Castle. I think we need some grub. I think we need some ghost food. I decided to go back to the office where Lynn was being detained. With her changed fate, her story was sure to change too. And maybe that would lead to us in some new direction. Now that Lynn is alive again, I wonder what she's doing. She said she was investigating an important case tonight. Could that case be connected to me in any way? This game is so cool. I love it. Also, I think this is where I'm going to stop. I'm going to save and I'm going to stop. Oh, this game, I love it. So yeah, with that, I think we're, that's a good place to break, yeah. What a good game. Oh. I think it's amazing. Is this on the 3DS or the regular DS? Yeah, it's getting pretty late, yeah. I might actually, play it tomorrow night, because I kind of want to see where the rest of it goes. And I just bit my tongue. Ow. Thanks for the stream, Bobby. It's on DS? Okay. Well, thank you guys for hanging out, and Christine, thanks for the raid. I appreciate it. I appreciate you all. I appreciate being able to talk to and see you all, and just hang out. Gonna find someone to raid. For sure. Finally a good puzzle game that isn't a point and click. I was gonna say. I want to raid Hana. Sir, tongues are meant for aren't meant for eating. I know. I didn't mean to bite my tongue. It was an accident. It was a painful accident. I want to go raid Hana. Let's go give Hana some love. They are playing... They are not celebrating St. Patrick's Day. I don't know what they're playing. I think they're playing the Mobile Legends game on the phone. I hope tongue is good. Good night, Poppy. Good night, guys. Night, Alina. Night, Banana. Night, Christine. Night, Ghosty. Thank you for all that you do. This is just League of Legends, isn't it? Mobile? It just looks like it's just League of Legends. Like, what the heck? Bye, everybody. And... Raid go now!